Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of TD 101. In this episode, we will learn how to derive angles from the 60-degree angles. These angles include the 30-degree angle, the 15-degree angle, the 120-degree angle, and the 150-degree angle. Stay tuned. So in order to derive angles from a 60-degree angle, we have to do something that is called bisecting of an angle. As we know from previous episodes, when we bisect a line, we divide it in two equal parts. Now, when we bisect an angle, we also divide it in two equal parts. So what will happen if we bisect a 60-degree angle? We will get a 30-degree angle. So that's the first angle that we will be drawing today. So let's start. The first thing we are going to do is to construct a 60-degree angle. This was done in a previous video, so please check that video out to reinforce your knowledge in constructing 60-degree angles. So I'm going to start off by drawing a construction line, and on this line I'm going to draw the 60-degree angle. I'm going to place my point and call my point A. This is the point on which the angle will be constructed. I'm going to then take my compass, open it to a convenient radius, then I'm going to swing an arc. After placing the compass point on point A, I'm going to swing an arc to cut the line at both sides. It doesn't have to be on both sides, so I'm going to just indicate one point, which is the point of importance here. So I have constructed my 60-degree angle by putting the compass point at point B, and without shifting the compass, I'll create another arc that is intersecting the first arc. Now, this point is called point C, or I'm calling it point C. Now, if you should draw a line from A through C, you will get your 60-degree angle. Now, the aim is to get a 30-degree angle, so we have to bisect the 60-degree angle. So how do we do that? Let's go. I'm going to take my compass once more, open it to a convenient radius. I'm deciding to keep the radius that I have currently. You can change it if you wish, but it should not be too small, because the arcs that I'm going to draw will not intersect if the distance between the compass point and the pencil point is too small. To be on the safe side, you can just keep the distance of the compass that you were using before. I'm going to place the compass point at B, swing an arc in the area that I think the line will fall. I'm going to place the compass point at C, keeping the radius of the compass intact, to swing another arc. These arcs should intersect I'm hoping that you're seeing the arcs. I'm going to brighten them a bit. They should be in construction lines, but I'm just going to brighten them a bit so that you can see them properly. All right. This new point, I'm going to call it point D. Now, I have successfully bisected an angle. So the angle CAB was bisected by placing the compass point at B, swinging an arc, placing the compass point at C, also swinging an arc. Once these arcs intersect, I'm going to take my set square and draw a line from A through D in order to test if this is a 30-degree line. You can take your set square at the 30-degree portion and draw this line. It should enable you to draw a line passing from A through point D. And to finish off the 30-degree angle, I'm going to brighten the baseline of the angle. And there you have it, constructing a 30-degree angle. We are going to move on to the 15-degree angle. Now I am going to draw a 15-degree angle. In the drawing before, we bisected a 60-degree angle to achieve a 30-degree angle. Now, for this exercise, I am going to bisect a 30-degree angle in order to get a 15-degree angle. So I have prepped an angle here for you. It's the exact angle as seen here, a 30-degree angle. The only difference is I have not yet brightened the 30-degree angle. The reason for this is that I don't need a 30-degree angle. I need a 15-degree angle. So once I've gotten my 30-degree angle, I'm going to bisect to get my 15-degree angle. So you have points A, B, C, and D. You now have a new point that you'll need, and I'll call it E. So this is the angle, and the points for bisecting the angle would be where the arc meets both lines, which is E and B. Right? So those are the points that we will pay attention to. So I'm going to take my compass, place it at point B, place the compass point at point B rather. I'm going to swing an arc. Can be the same arc as before or a new length. Then I'm going to put my compass point at E, to swing another arc. Now I have a new point which I'll call F. Once I have achieved this point, I'm going to take my set square and draw a line from A through F to get my 30-degree line. This will be done using an outline. Once I've done this, I am going to now brighten the baseline for the angle, which goes from A through B. So this is my 30-degree angle. I am going to now draw a 120-degree angle. Now, once we know how to draw a 60-degree angle, we automatically will know how to draw a 120-degree angle. Let me demonstrate. I'm going to draw a 60-degree angle first, by drawing a construction line indicating my starting point, which I'll call A as usual. I'm going to open my compass to a convenient radius. I'm going to swing an arc. But this time, rather than putting point B here, I'm going to put point B here. I'm going to use the same radius of the compass to swing another arc, not changing the radius of the compass. So now from point B, I'm swinging an arc to cut the first arc to get a new point, which I'll call C. So if you realize, it's the same process as constructing the 60-degree angle, but I've flipped the angle. So this is my point C. And the final step will be to draw my 60-degree line, but in the opposite direction. So I'm going to brighten this line. And brighten this line. So this is my 120-degree angle. The last angle that we will draw is the 150-degree angle. And in drawing this, we are basically drawing a 30-degree angle, but we are going to focus on the opposite side. So let me demonstrate this. So in advance, I have prepped a 60-degree angle, but notice I have turned the angle the opposite direction. Now, in order to get my 150-degree angle, I'm going to bisect my 60-degree angle using points B and C, as these are the points that are touching my 60-degree angle. So, swinging an arc at these points using the same radius, I'm now going to get point D. Once I have achieved that point, I'm going to take my set square to draw a line. So this would be my 30-degree line. However, I'm turning it the opposite direction, thus creating a 150-degree angle. So there you have it, my 150-degree angle, which is created as a result of reversing a 30-degree angle. Just like this angle here, it's a 120-degree angle, but it has been created by reversing a 60-degree angle. So I'm going to review the 4 angles and review some tips that you can bear in mind when creating these angles. Okay, here are some points to note. Please notice that all these angles are facing the right. However, they don't have to face the right. They could have been constructed to face the opposite direction. So all that you would do is flip whatever you are doing. Also notice these angles, I could have constructed them the opposite direction. So it really doesn't matter. The angles are not limited to one direction, because in the future when you're constructing other drawings which will be more complex, you are going to be required to construct angles that are facing various directions. I hope you have grasped the concept of constructing angles and bisecting angles. Have a good day.